Is there anything up on my channel on your end? I don't know if my internet is just... Okay, it just must be something going on with my end. Oh yeah, here we go. Perfect.
Welcome to my stream.
Oh no. Oh god, she's watching the Tasty Roo is swimming with the fishes video.
At least this wasn't molested by a Cthulhu. I think
Like,
the ice cream one is.
they're not... Oh no, I don't think I've figured out how to private that. Hang on. If she finds that, I will just shit myself. She would never forget that, and I would hear about it every day. I mean, I've been hearing about it every day with you and Devin. Hang on. Let me go to, yeah, your videos. Ice cream is edited? Oh, yes, okay. Private.
No, you gotta keep that up.
Nah, I'm gonna set it as unlisted so that anyone with the link can view it.
Oh, I saved the link.
Oh no, that ice cream video though.
I saved the link when I first saw the video. I immediately saved it.
What was that? You right there.
Okay.
Honestly, don't think Flavius gonna progress in the server at all.
He's not even active in the Discord. Unless he started something up in the 3 or 4 days I've been gone.
Like, I haven't seen him talk since we changed.
I don't think he's even noticed it.
Don't think anyone's noticed it just up until today.
Yeah, her and Eli didn't notice until I said something about it in a party. Is he still in here, by the way? Oh yeah, that's right, he had to, yeah, go do something, I forgot. Oh, I kept opening my quick menu and jumping around. I just realized that that's gonna look really bad on the stream because for some reason it stops broadcasting video. I don't know why.
Oh,
he's gone.
Sound like a doorbell was ringing or something.
Yeah. He probably just got shot, you know.
And that turned his PlayStation off.
Yeah.
But yeah, the reason I was so quiet was because I was focused on the character.
Were you making one?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been thinking about his backstory. I've already got his name down. It's pretty simple.
Oh.
You already know it.
Lucius.
No, Pain.
Oh. Alrighty then.
It's not going to be an alternate account thing, it's going to be a temporary character change.
Ah, you just have an idea for it? That fast?
Like, I've already made the character. Like, on the Conan server.
Of course.
But eventually I'll be going back to, you know, the other character.
Oh. Alright, be careful about what you say as well if you want to keep any of this a secret because you are being streamed.
I mean, I've already changed my name in the Discord.
Ah, okay, well, there you go.
So, it's not much of a secret now. I'm just not going to
Certainly
reveal
not.
the big plan to anyone.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get off. I
Alright.
lost connection, that's why I left the chat.
Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, have a good one.
Toodles,
Yeah,
mate.
talk to you guys tomorrow.
Fair enough. I need somewhere to put my colors.
Why are you collecting colors?
Oh, you know.
For your little torture room?
Oh, yeah? You know, it's exciting
This
stuff.
month's featured community mods celebrate the lighter side of modding, with a collection ranging from the humorous to the downright ridiculous.
You know, people shit on the Creation Club thing, but I actually quite like it. Paid mods are gross and whatever, and it's like, these are mods that are designed to work with the game, and it doesn't disable any kind of progression tracking.
Like, I like it and all, I just don't like how expensive they've made it.
What do you mean?
Like, one of the things that I want to get is like $20 on its own.
Oh wait, you know what? Prices up in Canada might be different than down here, eh?
Yeah.
I was just thinking that. Yeah, I don't know. What was it?
Hang on, let me check it out right now. I'm just sitting on the main menu anyway.
What it is, I might be able to defend it.
I mean, I know it's like, it introduces new armor, new dungeons and all that, but...
Oh yeah, that one is definitely worth 20. Like, it's got a brand new, massive area in it. It's got new weapons and new armor, and if I remember right, there's new enemies that are exclusive to that area as well. It's basically a mini expansion.
Yeah, it's...
Sunder and Wraithguard? Or Forgotten Seasons, that's it, yeah.
No.
No?
Which one is it?
Were there
It's in
two?
gameplay. It is... Where is it?
I keep getting distracted and just running in circles.
Saints and Seducers.
Oh. I haven't looked
A new
at that one.
dungeon. It features multiple quests, a new dungeon, 2 artifacts, several new sets of weapons and armor, recruitable pets, alchemy ingredients, summoning spells, and more from the realm of Sheogorath. Includes bonus creation, rare curios.
So you're getting 2 expansions. Well, you're getting 2 mods. And one of them's basically an expansion.
Just adds like 1 new dungeon.
Well, yeah, but how much did, what's it called? Hearthfire ad, just houses. You know, nobody complained about that one.
But that's people wanting to make money.
Well,
'Cause
yeah.
that introduced adopting kids and building your own house and everything. And yeah,
I guess I'm just gonna have to leave them in the safe. Oh, I could put them in here.
I thought I had arcane accessories, but I guess not.
That's the error mode, yeah?
Arcane accessories from robes that grant spellcasting abilities to ancient tomes holding powerful spells like paralysis, like a paralysis rune and unbounded frost. Just magical items.
Oh, well, that's not exciting.
Did you know
I did.
everyone on Steam who owned the original Skyrim got got the Legendary Edition for free?
I'm not surprised.
I didn't own any of the DLCs when I got it, so I just got all the DLCs for free, basically.
Very nice. Do you even have a PC to play it on?
Not anymore. This was a while ago.
Ah, okay.
So I was able to use commands and everything. Cheating and still earning stuff. Still earning trophies.
Wow. Sneaky boy.
I memorized some of the item codes and everything.
You know, they're called achievements on PC. Thank you very much.
It's the same thing.
Whatever.
Trophies and achievements.
It's not the same.
Same thing.
No.
Imagine using Ruin's Edge.
It's so ugly.
I think I have that actually.
I do as well. It's not
Ruin's
worth
Edge.
it.
Yeah, I have it.
I have it literally just because I was like, ooh, new stuff.
I think I bought a bundle because I never remember
retarded.
buying Sunder and Wraithguard. 2 of the 3 tools created to tap in the heart of Lorkhan. Imbued with ancient magic, the weapons are said to empower not only their wielder, but each other.
Wow. Now that just sounds fancy, doesn't it?
Wow. Now that's a weapon I'm not going to use. It's literally a one-handed hammer. I don't even know how I got it. Or Stendar's hammer. I don't even use two-handed weapons. Shadowfoot Sanctum, I'm pretty sure I got for free.
Fancy, fancy. Like to sit on weapon plaques. Let me see. I don't have any arrows. I've got lightning arrows, but they only do 8 damage.
Oh, okay.
What?
I was just confused for a second for something that I did.
Good job, mate.
I forgot that I finished my chips.
Where'd the chips go?
In my belly. I'm bigger
Yum.
than you, I'm higher in the food chain. Get him, bro.
What?
You haven't seen that movie?
I guess not.
Austin Powers
Oh, no, I was never too fond of him.
with Mini-Me and everything like that. Stupid movie. Now we're gonna get someone named Clavicus Vile or something like that coming in and dissing about the movie.
Oh, yeah. It's pronounced clavicus.
Yeah, the dog pronounced it Clavacious,
I think he did. I think I remember that.
but the actual I looked up the audio logs. The dog said Clavacious, but the guy said Clavicus.
Bro, bone arrows do 26 damage. Well,
I'm gonna see if
now
there's a way to get rid of this.
I can only. Oh my gosh, it's gonna cost me 288 gold for 16 arrows. It's so expensive. Oh wow. Gotta check these out. No, nothing here. Oh my. That's worth quite a bit. I might sell my general items to him first. I'm selling a plate for 9 gold. Quite the haggler. Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just watching a video on how to get rid of
Okay, my bad.
the ice thing under my feet.
Is there a way?
That's what I'm about to find out.
Do come back.
Next stop, Dragon's Reach. Need to sell fire and guard my stuff.
District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Why does everybody have so little gold in this
I
game?
ain't done nothing.
It's a time of war and everyone's poor, but prices aren't raised.
Yikes is all I can say to that. I really like the orcish quiver. I like the way the arrows are just lined up. Looks nice, fancy, sophisticated, if you will. Oh, my YouTube's lagging and I'm trying to keep up with my stream to make sure there's no issues, but it's being slow.
Come to take a look.
Anything useful for me? Nothing, huh? Did you say that spell was called Equilibrium?
Yeah, it should like take from your health and give to your magic.
Okay.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my...
Very nice. Oh, I should probably...
You look tired, friend. The Banner's mare has beds for rent. No lollygagging.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Got some... I don't Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger?
Oh, that's
Here's
not what I meant to
everything
do.
you need to make one. Go ahead. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Well, that'll level my smithing at least.
That's a decent weapon you've made there. Have you met my father? Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. You think all the council... This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Mm-hmm.
My best bet
A lot of weapons and armor
is to reload.
that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
And it just stops? What?
Like
can't say
reload
something random like that.
before I got it.
Oh. That was a while ago though, wasn't it?
Until next time.
I guess I'll find out.
Yeah, here we go, hide helmet.
I don't claim. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Oh wait, I went to the grindstone because I'm retarded.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
These elven weapons are very expensive. Whoa, corundum is expensive as well.
So apparently it's some sort of spell.
Oh. What do you want me to do with that information?
I don't know. Nothing.
Good luck getting rid of it? Question mark.
Or I could just fast travel to a bunch of locations and see if it disappears.
Would that work though?
Only one way to find out.
I suppose. Just spending a lot of gold on smithing supplies. Quicksilver, what is that used for?
Jewelry, I'm guessing.
That's not just regular silver? Malachite is for glass weapons, yeah?
Yeah.
I might make some of those. Gosh, that is expensive. 230 for a single ingot. Or shark, I'm not going to use that.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Okay, now I'm going to drop this stuff off at my home. And then we're going on another quest. Ooh. Oh wait, I went to keys instead of miscellaneous on accident. I wish there was a better way to get materials, because I prefer building my items instead of buying them. But it seems so much more expensive to buy the materials and then craft the items than it is to just buy the items. Imagine keeping dragon bones and not selling them.
I keep them to make armor later on.
Ew. That armor's so ugly though.
I was born in the darkness.
Absorb health. Ooh, absorb health.
When I saw the light, I was blinded.
I'm not sure that's quite how it goes. Not
But
that I'm a
no,
nerd.
fuck yourself, yes it was. Yes it was.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes, it was. 100% sure.
Well, that sounds pretty sure.
You merely adopted the darkness. Why does it do that? Okay, so apparently if I turn into a werewolf and then turn back,
But you
if
don't
I
want to
turn
be a
into a
werewolf, do you?
werewolf, but I have to complete the companions thing anyway.
Oh wait, you can kill yourself a bit. Hey, what ingredients do I need for a fortify enchanting?
I don't know.
Google it for me, man. Come on, yeah.
Hey Siri,
I know
what
I need.
ingredients do I need for the fortify alchemy potion?
I know I need snowberries.
Check it out.
Alright, well Siri says
What the hell do Siri say, bro? Good talk.
saying that it's only on a ring or something. I don't know.
Fortify enchanting is only on a ring.
Yeah, how to learn it? You have to get Muri's ring.
No.
And
There are
then
ingredients.
use fortify.
I've never
There's
done that.
ingredients, but
I've
I
never
don't know
once
how to
done
make
that.
it.
I'm just gonna Google what
That's what Siri
ingredients
says.
fortify. Well, Siri's a retard. Be sure to tell her that.
I'm just following what Siri's saying, man. That's all.
I literally just Googled what ingredients fortify enchanting, and now I've got a list of items I can use. Spriggan sap. I don't know if I've got that. Oh, I've got a bit of Spriggan sap right here. Snowberries are no good for it. Ancestor Mothwing. That's the blue one, yeah? And then there's the blue butterfly wing, which I don't have. Sharos Hunter Antennae, definitely don't have that. Hagraven Claw? No. Spawn Ash, definitely not. Spriggan Sap, I've just emptied my entire stock. Oh, that's it. Crap. Okay. So I can only make the one. Oh, no.
Why did you join the companions? Your mother was a companion. Cool. Let's skip that.
Oof. Potion of Fortify Enchanting created. Let's see how much this does. 4%.
First of all, you're the only milk drinker here.
Excuse me. What did you say?
Milk drinker.
Absorb health.
Imagine if you could turn into a werebear in this. I'd definitely go for that.
How epic. Don't I have the enchanting perk? Yes. So you're telling me that was really... Oh, Soul Siphon. I need that. Requires enchanting 40. And I'm gonna need 2 perk points. Okay, well, that's that, I guess. How does that look on my
Want to hear some?
Not so
Want to hear
good.
some more ASMR?
Absolutely. Give it to the stream. Did you just shit yourself?
No, I took the lid off of the pot. Or a soda, as they call it. I don't know who they is. No, some people call it that. You dare question my skill?
Of course. You know, if you really wanted some humorous stuff, you should have let me use survival mode for the main quest line, because I'd have to walk up and down High Hrothgar every time. And barely make
No, I
it
need the
every time.
vanilla experience.
Do I? I need to go wake up Arngir, or however you say his name.
Arngir.
Arngir?
Sky, guard you.
Arngir. I don't know.
You have learned that there are many words.
Okay, let's go fight this Lucas guy.
Who have you been talking to? Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom.
Okay,
Have you learned
I
nothing
need
from us? Would you
to
simply be a tool in the hands of
yoink
blades
all
ready to be
the
used
stuff
for
in
their
this
own
guy.
purposes?
I'm trying to listen to Arngir be dramatic, but you are hella loud.
I don't. Arngir can wait. That's what subtitles are for.
Don't be so sure about that. Beware. The blades may claim to serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. As for me, I kept from you only what you
What can Arngir provide that I can't?
are still not ready to know.
A story.
No, not now. Not until you
Provide
return
many
to the
stories.
path of wisdom.
That's a spooky voice.
I have a Skyrim parody to send you.
Wait. Forgive me.
If I can find it again.
I allowed my
I love how quiet you got once he was done talking, but as
Master
soon as he
Einar
started is when you
reminded
started talking as well.
the decision whether or not to help you.
I'm gonna just skip
Alright.
through all this dialogue.
No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Yeah.
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our
Oh my
can
god.
answer
Alright.
that question.
Do you still want to do that, like, music
You
pairing
weren't
thing?
ready, you still aren't ready.
I mean, I guess we can, yeah.
Thanks to the blades.
Alright, I'm just gonna switch up this video real quick.
Paarthurnax can answer.
Switch it off? OMG.
He lives in seclusion. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
I have to go talk to Paarthurnax.
Alright, you've gotta watch this video right away.
I can't. I'm busy. Pushing
It'll be
buttons.
worth it.
I'm also like in the middle of a stream.
Trust me. It'll be worth it. The audio will be worth it for the stream. They'll know what's going on if they're true Skyrim people.
Wow. How long is this? 6 minutes?
Only 6 minutes.
I think you like Skyrim a little too much.
It's funny. Skyrim's the best game. What are you talking about?
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly.
Oh boy. I never thought about using the Clear Sky shout to survive in freezing areas for survival mode, but I bet it would warm you up a bit. There's silver ore up here.
Oh, I can finally move freely.
What?
I've been over encumbered for the past half an hour.
You just been moving around like that?
I need to make sure I've got everything off this guy, so I'm gonna send him away. Because it's time to quest alone.
Whoa. That's when you know it's getting serious.
using Ethereum gear.
Don't spoil nothing about Ethereum stuff. I've never done it before. And it's interesting story. More silver. Oh. Oh, this is Orichalcum. Am I saying that right?
I just pronounced it Orichalcium. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. I just say Orichalcium. Whoa. Cicero's journals.
Why are there goats up here?
I've traveled miles for your goat cheese.
It's kind of a big skeleton, isn't it?
What is?
This guy right here just seems massive.
Probably help if I actually went to your stream.
I mean, like, in comparison, does this dude not seem immense? Like, look at his skull. It's so much bigger than it should be. Got 5
Maybe
head over here.
giant. Maybe it's a young giant, I don't know.
Absolutely. I wish there was more ore.
Look how many viewers you have. So many.
I had 6 last night though, so I don't know.
Right now you've got 4 including yourself, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Where are the ores? I just want to dig a bit of stuff, mate. Come on.
You should go to the very top of the mountain.
Give us a bit of rocks, mate. Come on. Not the boring kind. I like the metal kind that I can dig up and put in my back pocket now. Just a bit of rocks. Why am I still taking damage? Ooh, there's a word wall up here. There's no word. Oh.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib. Discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Pretty neat. I lost 2. It's just you and me now.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. Yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task. For one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your
I just fell to the map.
against Alduin. Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los Trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer.
He's so
But you
dramatic.
have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of
Why does he
those
talk so
days
slow?
used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Okmulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, but no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, I meditate on the Rotmulag. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Hey, can you give me a hand here?
What are you trying to do?
Pathanox is teaching me some stuff, and he's giving me a choice on which word I want to quote-unquote master, and he gave me the choice between Fus, Faim, and Yol, but I don't know which shouts those go to. I'm assuming Fus is the unrelenting force, but I don't know what Faim and Yol are.
Well, Faim is ethereal, which you've already learned, most likely.
I don't use it anyway, so that's a pass. What about Yol?
That's fire breath. That's what he originally was supposed to teach you.
Yeah, he did teach me that one. Okay, so does it upgrade the shout then?
I have no idea. I don't usually talk to that guy.
Greetings.
He just cancelled it.
Look, speak. I will. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus?
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quick save, and then I'm gonna.
Or Yol? Which calls to you, Fade in your tongue. Mortals have ponder the meaning of spirit. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Which calls to you, it is called force in your tongue. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol? In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form. That is the true meaning of Yol. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Okay, so I get to do all 3 actually. Force without effort added. I don't know what that means.
What was that?
Mate, are you even listening?
I was investigating this strange sound.
SMH.
Which calls to you, it is think that is Fus. Let its meaning fill you.
Is it the hell? Oh, here we go. Oh, force without effort is something completely different. It's a buff. You stagger 25% less, and foes stagger 25% more. I'm assuming I have to choose.
Which calls to you, Doba? In your that, think of this as the fire.
Yeah, I do.
In your speak. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? In your tongue. That, think of this as the fire builds in
not what I
which
meant to do.
calls to you, Dovahkiin. Fate ponder.
I'm
That
just
is
skipping through all
fine.
this. Eternal Spirit.
Let that mean. Feel you, Sum Arc.
Maybe it
which
just didn't add it.
calls to you, Fate pond. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Arc. Speak.
Okay.
I will listen.
Well,
Which calls to it is think. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Arc Mora. You will push the world harder
okay,
than
I'm
it
headed to
pushes
the top of the
back.
world then.
Lok Thum.
Do I just sprint or jump spam my way up? Or is there a path I'm supposed to take? Notched pickaxe. Raises the wielder's smithing abilities and does 5 shock damage to enemies on hit. I was hoping it was something like you get more from mining or you mine faster. That's hella lame.
I mean, it is a reference to Notch. What do you expect?
It's not giving me any kind of smithing buff either. So yeah, solid ass in general. There's ebony ore up here though. Can't complain about that. Wow. This was all very exciting. You want to see something funny?
Do it.
I was hoping I would just bounce off. He did a weird dance and then just fell. I have an idea though. There we are. Much better. Oof, that impact though. That bounce. Yikes. I'm gonna do this one more time just because it's kind of funny. Oops. I was still on Foos. Ooh. I wish that the it focused on you longer after you died.
Why would he die?
Yeah. Oh, I've fallen. I've fallen. Oh, I'm good though. Ooh. Like my running skills?
Professional.
I hope, although, you know what, we probably won't get dragon powers and stuff in the next Elder Scrolls game. Huh.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout? So be it.
So, have you seen The Rise of Skywalker yet?
No.
As for where to, they may be able to tell you something.
Why?
Elder Scrolls.
But you've seen the Last the Last Jedi, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Such blasphemy.
Alright, hang
Take
on.
your question to the College of Winterhold. They may be able to help you.
What'd you say?
Alright.
That...
So you know how their outpost in Crate was like super old and everything and all that?
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about like we sent out the distress call for help at the Battle of Crate, nobody came. And then it goes, did you ever wonder if there was a problem with your signal or transmission and not the people didn't care? Because like it's an old base. Maybe it just didn't work.
I mean, to be fair, it's Disney writing. Those movies are, you know, the best. Oh yeah.
What does that sound?
What sound?
There's a sound going off somewhere to my right, and I can't figure out what it is.
Like in game or IRL?
IRL.
Oh, spooky.
I'm gonna investigate. Sounds like whirring of some kind. I'm gonna investigate before some electrical problem causes or something.
Oh yeah.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
There's just a couple of cruddy old speakers.
Oh.
Just off in the distance making weird noises, so I just turned them down.
Lovely.
Actually, maybe there's something turned on the computer that wasn't closed. There's nothing on the computer.
What could be on the computer? Ah, here we go, Kynes Grove. See if I can do some mining here.
By the gods!
Oh my. That's a blood dragon as well.
Oh, there goes it again. You know what? I'm just gonna like shut the speakers off entirely.
There you go. Just saved that guard's life.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I
never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. It can't be. You took its very soul.
It can't be. You took its very soul.
It's almost as if someone just said that to me. They're all just standing around.
May the gods watch over. I'll buy everything you've dug up. I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
We'll see. Now it looks like I might only be able to mine through here once, which kind of sucks. I was hoping I might be able to come back every now and then. So you can really only get a little bit of ore and materials from mining and collecting. Like literally just a tiny bit. Everything else has to be purchased. That's kind of sucky.
Or you can yoink it from Alvor.
Does his stuff respawn?
Yeah.
I might have to do that. I was gonna use this as like a gold farm though, because clearing that out takes like a minute and you can get 500 gold from selling the ore to the dude in this little cottage right here. So I was like, oh okay, that's convenient, but I guess it doesn't respawn after a while. Oh yeah. Lots of fish. You know, by the time I get done with the main quest, I'm gonna have so much food just stocked up in that house. I feel like half of my time has been spent collecting food that I'm not even gonna use yet.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Wow. Are you actually watching the stream?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna turn it off because I don't think anybody's there. But never mind.
I mean, is Black Ops downloaded?
No. Not just yet.
heads off.
It might even be paused because of the broadcast. No, they're still downloading. I'm surprised that the stream isn't shitty. But yeah, no, Zombies has a long while to finish, and that's without any of the DLCs.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
If you want, I could turn off the stream and start those, and they might be done in like an hour.
Yeah, because if it's like just us watching it,
there's
then
nobody here. And I'm not at any important part in the quest, so it's like you wouldn't be missing much anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go ahead and do that then.
Alright.
You like the giant?